I made a setup in my bed so I could be cozy. And I'm old and my back hurts. Well, hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? If you did, that's weird. You can unsubscribe. But for real, I'm happy to be back because I have a lot of plans in store for this channel. My old pal, NationalFreak. He's like my buddy from 29. And this channel has been through it all. Started out as an A&V channel. Then I went to Let's Plays, Minecrafting, and I tried to be all those kind of YouTubers, and then I gave up and went to college. Got a job, had kids, and now I know what I want to do with it. It's the next phase of NationalFreak. And you know what that is? NationalFreak is now my second channel. Yay! I know. But if you're new here, my name's Nick, and you are now in the cozy kitchen. I wrote it on a whiteboard. I basically want to use this second channel as my dumping ground, my experimental playground where you and I can chat about stuff, because I want to make a lot of videos about stuff. There's always interesting things I want to talk about, but I don't have time to make a whole video essay or actually devote time to edit something that I want to take time and make it look nice. But I also want to make something that looks cool. And that's what this channel is going to be now. It's going to be my experimental channel. But most of the time, it's going to be you and I having a chat. Because I don't like the term podcast anymore. I used to, and I have 2 podcasts. There's a stigma to it, and it's so overpopulated, and every time someone hears the word podcast, it's like, ugh, another one. This isn't a podcast. We're just having a chat in the kitchen, in the cozy kitchen. Because when you're in the kitchen, it's easy to have a chat. You idiot, you should have said, because in the kitchen, we are cooking. That's like a thing people say now, so stupid. And why am I not actually in a kitchen? Like I said, I'm old and my back hurts and I want to be in my bed with cool CRT effect. Okay? I'll give you a smooch. It's so weird because I'm in a bed. I shouldn't have said that. And now I've kept mentioning this is my second channel. So what's my main channel? Well, that's called Drippy Ghost. That is my new main channel where I post my highly edited videos. And that is an analog horror analysis channel, or a horror analysis channel. So if you're into the ARG community, alternate reality game, creepypasta, unsleep, no sleep, or mainly analog horrors such as The Backrooms, Mandela Catalog, Gemini Home Entertainment, I cover a lot of the more obscure ones. The popular ones have been covered to death, but in fact, tonight while I'm filming this, Kane Pixels... Hey. Tonight while I'm filming this, Kane Pixels actually released his latest video. I don't think it's part of the Backroom series, but I'm so excited to watch it because it's 17 minutes. I'm recording it tomorrow and I'm doing a whole video on it on my Drippy Ghost channel. So if you're into more horror, scary stuff, go over there. Now here, if you like cozy vibes, maybe read some memes together, that'd be great, because that's what we're going to do here in our cozy little kitchen, because we're going to cook up some good chill times. And now let me say this. I don't know if you can see the top of the whiteboard because the camera's too far away and I can't tell. This is a place for us to chat about topics. I've written a couple topics down and I'm bouncing around in my head for the past couple days, and I wanted to write them down before I forgot. I don't know if you can see the top, but it says Scott Kramer. I just discovered him, and I am fully convinced him and I are the same person from alternate timelines. And that's going to be the subject of our first topic is going to be about Scott Kramer, because I binged his entire channel in 3 days. And then I binged his second channel in 3 days. And he kept mentioning things that I have also done, to a scary accurate degree. If that doesn't hook you as to how many coincidences I'm going to point out in the next video, please subscribe and stick around, because it's going to go off, because I literally have had to stand up and stop watching his videos, because I'm like, okay, you got to stop doing the same things I do, sir. Scott. He has 2 sons, and I have 2 daughters the exact same age. If that's not a hook, I don't know what is. With that being said, I'm really happy to be back. I'm going to try and post one of these chats at least once a week, because I have a lot of thoughts that I need a place to kind of vent. And maybe y'all want a place to kind of vent about certain topics too. So if you couldn't tell, I also really like making cool setups. Like, this is really fun. I might experiment with a couple other things. This is it. So welcome to the Cozy Kitchen. We're gonna be nice and cozy and get your best hoodie, get your best sweatpants, get your nice blankie. And shout out to Swoop and the cesspool. If she ever sees this, I saw that she put merch out for, I think, one of her channels, and I saw this hoodie, and I love purple's my favorite color. So I was like, I want that hoodie immediately. And I bought it, like, right when it launched. And I gotta say, Swoop, if you ever see this is the best hoodie I have ever worn in my entire life. I have worn it every single day. It is so comfortable. I've ever only bought a handful of YouTuber merch in my day. Like, I have like 3 shirts. The best hoodie I've ever owned. You make a good hoodie, Swoop. Keep it up. So I don't have merch, so I guess go buy her merch. Oh yeah, I should say I'm 30, and if this is going to be very millennial coded. So if that makes you cringe, you're welcome to stay and make fun of me. I make fun of myself every day. So I figured I would end these chats by playing y'all a movie, because I actually got to do the experience of taking out a VHS tape, putting it in the player, and watching the SpongeBob Halloween tape that I have, because we still watch SpongeBob in this house with my 6-year-old, and she was like, I get to put this in the thing, because she is like obsessed with Poppy Playtime and all, like the mascot horror is all about tapes and junk. So when I pulled this out, she's like, a real tape? I was like, yeah, they're real. There's more of a magic to like putting in the film and like watching it. Like, whoa, I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. I told you we get millennial in this bitch. I'm slowly sinking down, getting ready to fall asleep. But so I have a ever-growing VHS collection, a large amount from my childhood, and I pick up a lot whenever I hit up a thrift store. If I see one that I don't have, one day I'll pan the camera up there. They're all up on my wall. But tonight we're going to watch a classic. And if you're in your 30s, this is going to remind you of school. Now I want you to brace yourself. Okay? That unlock a core memory for you? This is Galileo, one of those early animated movies by Nest. And it just is the story of Galileo. And I didn't know it's the same company that animated The Princess and the Swan that did all these. So that's really cool. So we'll get this playing, and I'll see y'all next time. Have fun.